Peace, Israel, and y'all bless. The title of this lesson is Pop Quiz 1. This is a pop quiz. I'm going to start trying to do one of these once a month to where I'll present 13 questions to you. There are 13 questions to you. There are 13 tribes in the house of Israel, 12 not counting Levi. So I'll keep it at 13 questions that I will present to you. Pull out your pens and your paper, and you pretty much answer them. Or answer them the best you can. We will go 10 points per question, so you can get 130 points. So I'm going to ask these 13 questions, and if you feel, once you've answered them, you can kind of put up how you think you scored once I put up the results of the quiz. All right, so pop quiz number 1. The first question is, who is the son of Yah, and where can I find it? Meaning verse, chapter and verse, okay? So question 1, who is the son of Yah? Where can I find it? Out of Yah's own mouth, chapter and verse. Question 2, how many tribes are in the house of Israel? How many tribes are in the house of Israel? That is a two-part question. Name 4 of them. How many tribes are in the house of Israel? And name 4 of them. Question 3, of what tribe are the priests? Of the house of Israel, name the priestly tribe. That will be question 4. Question 3, excuse me. Question 4, how many temples / houses were built unto the Most High? How many? This is a 3-part question. How many houses / temple were built unto the Most High? Part 2, who built them? Name the men that built them, and where were they built? Okay? How many temples were built unto the Most High? Who built them, and where were they built? Question 5, of what tribe are the governors? The governors of Israel are of what tribe? Question 6, what tribe are the lawgivers? The lawgivers are of what tribe? That is question 6. Question 7, of the house of Israel, of those 12 boys, who is the true firstborn? If we're going to go in according to their birth, who is the firstborn of the house of Israel? That is question 7. Who is the true firstborn of those 12 boys? Who is the firstborn of the 12 sons of Israel? Question 8. Of the 12 tribes, the firstborn was given to whom? Name that man and his 2 sons. Okay, let me reread question 8. Of the 12 tribes, the firstborn was given to whom? Name that man and his 2 sons. Question 9. In the lands of our captivity, how are we to pray? In what manner are we to pray in the lands of our captivity? That is question number 9. Question 10. The priests are the sons of, name that man. The priests are the sons of blank, meaning you are to name that man of whom the priest line comes out of. Question 11. Israel was split into 2 nations or 2 kingdoms. Under what governor? You incorrectly call governors kings. They are known as princes, they are known as governors, or they're known as captains. Okay, so under what captain, under what governor, under what king was the nation of Israel torn into 2 kingdoms or 2 nations? Question 12. What governor sinned against Yah that caused Yah to rent the kingdom? What governor sinned against Yah that caused Yah to rend or tear the house of Israel into two separate nations? Name that governor. And the last of the 13 questions is this. Yah has an everlasting covenant with two men and their seed. Name those two men and their tribe and the covenant established with those two families. Okay, let me reread that. The last and final question is, Yah has everlasting covenants with two men and their seed. Name those two men, their tribes, and the covenant that was established with those two families. All right, so those are 13 questions. All right, and just pull out your pen and paper, answer them the best you can. You can get 130 points. Answer them. I will come back later on and put up those answers to quiz number 1. We'll start doing one every month. Okay, that way you can make sure you stay sharp and see who's reading. And you can be honest. We're dealing with truth and righteousness, and we're dealing with the law of the Most High. So you can be honest and say, and if you so choose, you can put up and say, hey, look, I scored a 50 or a 30 or whatever the case may be on the questions. And we want to get to the point to where once these questions are presented, you can answer them offhand and just know them because you've been in the Most High's law and in his book. Okay? So I will put the answers to those up later on, but I just wanted to present those questions for you so you can think. Do not go into the book to find the answers. Just answer those the best you can off of your head with the knowledge that you already have attained. Peace, Israel, thy righteousness is an everlasting righteousness, and thy law is the truth. That is pop quiz number 1. Peace, Israel.